Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. This is Drowning Together. I'm your co-host, Shalika.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we're here with some more funny shenanigans. Gonna have a good time.
It's fine.
A week was had. I don't even know where I want to start. So much has happened. Oh, I had a funny story, but kind of forgot it.
I hate when that happens.
I was like, wait, I'm gonna let everyone know what happened this week. It was a funny story. It's something with my dad. My dad is living with me. He finally had his little surgery. Finally had it. And then
It's been a long time coming.
long time coming, and oh my God. And I guess also I think I've been like a little like, why are you like what's wrong with you? Because I guess because I had two surgeries previously, but I had two surgeries in a nice little able body. I gotta remember like he's had like this one little surgery, not one little surgery, but he had hip replacement, and he's 78. So it's a little different. I did
Mhm.
judge a little bit. I'm like, baby, I had two surgeries back to back. Come on.
It's the man cold though.
Right. No, that's what I was
Eh,
thinking, but I was like, "No, he's old." But
Yeah,
I was
yeah, that's
like,
true. That's true. That's true.
"Pull it together, my God. Take these men. You take these
I
meds and
know.
keep going." Goodness
Uh,
gracious. What you crying for?
Sometimes I wish I had a man cold and I could just be like baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then that's another thing. I wasn't baby. I had my I had my mother's my
Oh
I had
God.
Nurse Ratchet.
So what you crying for?
No, for real. I be like in pain. She's like, "You're gonna have to work up and get up." Mind you, I had stitches. And I'm like,
Yes, ma'am. You're so right.
no, for real. So okay, so I was trying to like treat him a little bit better. I'm trying my best. But every time I think about it, damn, bro, get up. No, but he's doing really well.
Hell yeah.
He's walking. And he's like, I got it. I'm like, okay, you got it.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not worried because he's like 6 feet. And that's a long fall.
Oh my God.
And I'm like terrified because like everyone knows he's in my care. I'm like, he can't die. I was like, everyone's gonna be so mad at me.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
And that's like literally like what I'm trying to make sure like he doesn't like fall or anything because yeah, I can be like I can say, "Hey, dad didn't listen to me. He kept
Mhm.
falling." Or he kept like doing whatever. I
He
kept
just
falling.
kept falling. How many
He
times
kept
you been falling?
a couple.
Oh God.
My bad, you guys. He is not like Humpty Dumpty. You cannot put him back.
Good Lord.
Wait, you couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back again. You cannot put Humpty Dumpty back again.
No, you could not. They could not.
Ooh, yeah, he's like Humpty
All the
Dumpty.
king's horses and all the king's men.
Could they put Humpty Dumpty together again? What a tale.
I I think it's supposed to be like a really morbid story.
Well, maybe we gotta dive deeper into that.
I think a lot of like have you seen what are is it the Brothers Grit?
I've read The Brothers Grimm.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was like a kid, like a teenage version though.
They like put like a little dark twist on like fairy tales or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read that book? It was kind of thin.
I don't think I read it. I think my friend read it and then
Mm,
you know what I mean? Like
I
read
wonder
it
if it's
by
the same book.
proxy
Yeah.
type thing. But that's not a real thing. But
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Apparently there's a bunch of like really dark like versions of fairy tales.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like the one that were like ring around the rosies, ashes full of posies. That was from the Black Plague.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Ashes.
why were we singing this as we were doing? I don't know what it was, but like we're in a circle with each other.
Yeah, just skipping and
People are dying.
also like who came up with it?
Why was that
Why
a children's tale?
wh- why were we singing it?
On the playground.
But like who came up with it to sing it?
It had to be an adult, cause yeah, kids are mean, but like ring around the posies, ashes full of
Right.
ashes,
I don't
we
know.
all fall down. What?
Yeah. Who gave us this information? I don't know.
It's always some weird adults.
Oh,
But how's that a cautionary tale for who? How supposed to avoid the Black Plague? At 6?
honestly. Right?
I don't know anything about germs.
I'm a victim of my
I
circumstances.
barely wiped my ass at 6. That shit was crusty.
I be calling my mom. Your asshole itching a little bit.
Mom, fix it. Why? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh jeez. And then we took my mom for the first time to get her massage.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. She was very skittish because she don't like people touching her, which honestly, same.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
I think the older I'm getting, my mom I took my mom to get, so we went to I don't know. So it was kind of weird. To me, it felt like a Ponzi scheme, but my sister bought me a Groupon
Okay.
to Massage Lux. By the way, I don't know if I remember I talked about this before. Massage Lux, I do it once every 12 months.
Yep.
For my birthday. The last time last year I didn't go for some reason. Or yeah, this birthday I didn't go for some reason. I think I just forgot.
Okay.
No, I did go. I did take myself to get a massage, but I went somewhere else. Oh, sorry. I went somewhere else this time because I think last time I did it too late. And so it wasn't going to be in time for my birthday. So, and I was in the 12 months. So I went somewhere else. So I did get a massage, but I went somewhere else. But they had a little note on there. Not my profile being flagged. I had a little note on there saying that I couldn't use my Groupon. Because, okay, so my sister bought a coupon for me for my birthday.
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry, for Christmas.
Okay.
And then then my mom bought my sister one because I guess I said I wanted one. So she bought my sister one, but then my sister bought my mom one. It was some kind of weird one. So we all went together. They're filling out their stuff. I got a little note saying that I can't do it no more because it was like once per lifetime.
Oh.
I was like, since when? And she's like, oh yeah, it was a note from my old manager. I'm like, that bitty. But I'm just trying to have a good time.
Honestly, you're still getting business.
You're still getting business.
Right. You're still making money.
Right.
Like, should you not want to keep
making the money? So what if I do it once every 12 months? And then she was like, oh, it's going to be $135. I said, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to do it if I can't do it with my Groupon.
Yep. Stand on business. What'd you do?
Well, she said, oh, we can make this one exception, but please know that, you can't do it again. I'm looking back on the Groupon. It doesn't say anything but no one lifetime thing. I feel like it feels like racism. It feels like racism. That's why I feel. It could not be racist. It could just be because I'm just using it. I can't be the only one. There's no way. I'm the only one who goes back.
Just because you're clever about it. You know what I mean? Like,
it's within the bylaws.
Yeah.
Your thing doesn't say only for new customers. Your thing says once every 12 months. That's what it said. But
honestly, I think you got yourself a case.
I think I'm just gonna go back.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do it. But it's Massage Lux, and they're all over the place. So unless they change their stuff, I'm still gonna do it.
Right.
What's the harm? Who am I harming?
No one.
I could be out here on drugs, cutting people up. I'm not. Cutting people up.
Damn.
But anyway, look, and so we're gonna go to my mom. She's filling out her little questionnaire. She's like, "What is pectorals?" And she's like, "Is that my cat?" And I say, "Excuse me, is that your what?" And then so my sister pointed out that, like, mind you, in the lobby.
Okay.
There's people around. My sister's like, "No, it's right here. This is where they're gonna, they're gonna massage you." And then she's like, "What is gluteals? Is that my cat?" No. And so my sister points again, like, "No, it's just right underneath your butt. You don't they don't have to touch you." She's like, "Okay, cool. As long as I don't touch my cat." Who's touching your cat? Why do you think where do you think we're at?
She thought you were at a what those ones called?
Those are happy indie ones.
Yeah.
Baby,
yeah.
no, we're in the same parking lot as a Publix. No one's touching cat here.
Apparently they're pretty common in
Florida for number one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had a couple old men tell me about, like, they're like
what?
Just where I work at, I'm talking to old men.
Right.
And they're just like, yeah, I went to this massage place and they were like, they were trying to give me a happy ending. And I was like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. And I was like, I don't know.
Where are you going? Because I have
'Cause,
been to
like right?
I've been a lot, and no one has ever offered me a happy ending.
Like, I feel like you have to get the vibes, right?
Right.
So, I don't know. Story seemed kinda sketchy to me. I think he knew exactly what
Not
he
them
was
just
there for.
volunteer and they do that a lot. They're like, "Oh my god, something happened to me crazy." I
Yeah.
didn't do it though.
"Can you believe this?" "Yes, I can, Jerry.
It's
I sure
they
can."
always bring it up and they know it's bad. I think they're trying to gauge,
Yep.
trying to see what the reaction is.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Weirdos.
Mhm. Absolutely.
But I had a good time, so I did not get a happy ending,
Oh,
and no one touched my mother. So
thank God.
thank goodness. That would have been she said she enjoyed it. It was her first time. She never in her, like, 60-ish years got a massage before ever.
Hell yeah. I've never gotten a massage either, but I'm
Oh,
just think
that's
that's some years
right.
on
We
me.
have to
Yeah.
get you a massage. You can't be 60-year-olds talking about something. They gonna touch my cat.
I'm just worried about my cat the whole
No,
time.
for real. Valid, valid. Look, you gotta ask these days. People in these times,
Apparently.
you have to
Apparently.
ask. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, oh, my dog died.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm feeling better though. I've been high.
Oh, yeah?
I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't be sober. I was like, oh
Yeah.
no. Pop me a few gummies a
Have
day.
a good time. Have a good
No,
time.
for real. And it
Yeah.
was actually pretty nice because I was off to take care of my dad. I was like, yeah, this is nice because I can't imagine going to work. And I guess I
Uh,
don't know. Some people are just not like me. Like I just felt like that was like my child.
yeah.
And if I had it for 14 years,
Yeah.
and some people are like, it's not that big of a deal. All right, that's cool. Hey, I get it.
For you.
For you,
Yeah.
but for me, maybe my alarm broke again.
That's my child.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I could have sworn I heard her the other day. I'm like, Lily, that bitch dead.
Mhm.
Chico.
Hate to tell you this, still happens to me.
No, for real.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Yeah. It's weird,
it's
but
so weird.
I think it's like your subconscious, like, just thinking about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But makes you happy,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Well, I mean, you'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there. Look, I feel
Yeah.
better. I mean, I have one left. I was like, damn, I gotta keep this one alive.
She's just struggling to breathe.
No, for real. We went for a walk the other day, and I was high.
Yeah.
So I was wandering
You
around.
should. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, we've been out here for a while," and it was kind of hot. I was
Uh-huh.
like, and she was breathing real hard. I was like, "Damn, not me finna take another one out." I was like, "Oh my god."
You gotta put her in the cart. Put her in the
No,
cart.
for real. Came back, she was like huff. She's because she got a short snout.
Yeah.
Insane. I was like, "Damn, I gotta be careful."
She can't breathe.
No, for real.
And her leg's so small.
No, they're so small. Oh, it's fine. She'd be okay. She's alive though. So I got it.
I guess something that I've noticed on Instagram
Mhm.
or like TikTok or like any influencers, you ever notice like after they break up, there's a moving company involved within like 2 days?
Yeah. Well, yeah. When they break up, you mean like they're
Like
filming it?
like yeah, influencers break up and then like 2 days later they have like a promo video for like some moving company, like
Yeah.
moving their things out of their house. Like do you think the moving company like reaches out to the influencer or the influencer reaches out to the moving company and then the moving company's like, "You post us. We'll do it for free."
No, for real. And because influencers don't really have money like that. A lot of them don't.
Right?
Some of them do,
So
but
but like are moving companies just like,
no. Do that
"Oh,
for
saw you
free?
just broke up. You need to move?" I don't know.
I wonder how that works. Because 'Cause you're right, they're, like, literally are front and center, and they're kinda fast.
Right?
And it's always a moving company. Why is it never, like, your friend Tommy from high school who's helping you
Right?
move?
Yeah, how you
How much stuff you got?
yeah, true.
You you could take in a box of clothes and that one beanbag chair. What do we need a moving company for?
I didn't even know moving companies were a thing until TikTok, I think. I thought it
I'm
was just like a rich white person thing, like moving their home
no,
from
for
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like, we've moved my sister, like, 4 times because
And
she
she's
she
still
was an
paying.
apartment hopper,
Mhm.
and if she kept getting more and more stuff. I'm like, "God damn, this shit is heavy as fuck." So that's how I know,
Right.
like, you go help somebody move.
Right.
Like, we ain't never had a moving company before.
Right.
That
I've
is
always
the
just been so curious, like, I don't know. Oh, and
someone's gonna have to tell
pregnancy
us.
test too. That one, like,
Oh, yeah.
it has to be the influencer celebrity or whatever reaching out to the
Yeah, a lot of times they're like, "Oh my god, somehow I'm pregnant, and I got a sponsorship." Clear blue.
same time.
It's always clear blue too.
Yeah. Like, how
I trust clear blue for everything.
I'm so curious how, like, the inside things work like that. I don't know.
Damn, we gotta
We gotta figure it out.
no, yeah, for real. How does that work? Maybe that's the type of a next level, excuse me, of being an influencer that we never no, well, not never, but maybe we gotta get there because like, maybe it's a different echelon, like, you get access to, like,
Mhm.
different things.
Yeah, I think
You know how
so.
people go, like, give you their cards when you go, like, a networking or something? Maybe it's, like, the same thing like that.
You think you keep your secrets once you get in there?
No secrets.
Like, why do we not know these things right now?
Oh, yeah, like gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe, like, when you go to, like, those influencer parties and, like, there could be, like, the cards in the little, like, influencer bags.
Oh.
You get yourself a little iPad, couple moving companies, and a little, card for the clear blue in case
Yeah.
you wanna announce your pregnancy.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Can't wait to find out.
Damn.
Can't wait to
How
find
long's it gonna take?
out. God damn. I mean, can't take that long if we're announcing pregnancies because we only got about 10, 20 years left.
Who?
Me and you.
For what?
Until we cannot reproduce any longer.
Maybe I'm 33 now. 10 years.
Some people have babies, 43.
Oh, goodness gracious. At 43, I wanna be somewhere
I'm not
drunk.
saying you're going to. I'm just saying you're able to.
I don't understand people who do that. Be having kids all old and shit. My daddy had a kid. My daddy old.
Yeah, but your dad didn't raise you.
That's true. He didn't raise me. I don't know why he here right now. You know what? I'm pissed off.
You know what? You're right.
Actually, I should be mean to him. You know what? Get up.
I swear he fell in accident.
But I just think it's crazy, like, how people just be having kids at, like, 40.
I agree. Like, you don't wanna sleep?
And
You don't wanna
also,
travel? Yeah.
I'm old. Like, I have cranky joints. I have
Mhm.
joint problems right now. I can't
Mhm.
imagine at 40. Picking up a 80-pound child? Well, no. Well, okay.
80. Oh my god.
40-pound. Because what? They're like 2, right? When they're 4 how
I have
no.
no idea.
At what age is a kid 40 pounds? Well, they're 8 pounds when they're born, right? How old is that one girl's baby? Not how old, but do you know how many pounds he is?
No.
He's like 6 months now. No, 4. 5? Damn. Hold on. I'm finna look, it's important. It's important for me. My ADHD, I need to know
I need to know
this.
how much babies weigh right now.
Okay, how much? 5-month old. Hold on. So they're about 15, 17 pounds. Not too bad. At 5 months, 15 to 17 pounds. Not too bad, but still, you can still throw your back out if you picking them up from the ground.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all I wanted to make that point was the
Yeah.
how many, oh my God, what age are they 40 pounds? Hold on.
How old are you when you're 40 pounds?
4 to 5.
That's like kindergarten, preschool.
I mean, you can still pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I know the kid sizes. I don't know the kid sizes. I don't mess with kids.
Yeah.
Some of you should stop. There's still
Honestly.
more coming out. Why?
They won't let us stop them. They won't let us keep them at bay.
I mean, some other countries are doing something good for them, but I'm like, "My God, if we're not gonna do anything, don't tell me no more."
You know, like, I hate to say it, but, like, if China wasn't so, like, harsh on the rules, they were cooking with,
No, for real.
it wasn't a bad idea.
You talking about the one-child rule?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it got a little weird with, like, the male-female thing,
Yeah, and there was a
'cause
lot of kids, lot of girls died.
yeah, like, that was not necessary.
Yeah.
We didn't need to do that. We didn't need to do that. But I get, like, the population control.
Yeah, I get that, but maybe keep the girls.
Yeah,
Girls have just as much value as men.
right. Maybe more.
Maybe more. I mean, who's gonna take care of you when you're old? 'Cause I'll tell you right now, I don't see my brother, I see me.
Is your brother take care of your dad? But
I
your dad doesn't.
It's just me, you know? But no, for real, like, stop. I mean, I see it, and, what else is so bad about it? I don't think anything else is bad about it. Yeah, there's a dictator, okay, who doesn't have one at this point?
Fair enough. Canada, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But they're not as poor as they told us. Those people actually have money, and they can afford things.
I don't think that's surprising to me.
Yeah, I feel like I was lied to a lot.
Canada's pretty nice. It's pretty clean.
No, China.
China. Oh,
I'm talking about
air
China.
air quality kinda is not the best in some areas, but I think it depends on where you are. It's a
Mm,
huge country.
it's a huge country.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know, man.
Also, I found out Africa's not as poor either as an adult. That I mean, yeah, there's some starving people, but there's some starving people here too. Not like
Mhm.
they have me thinking that everybody was in villages.
Right. They don't
Naked.
talk about, like, the cities and
No, they
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I agree. And then you
'Cause
look stupid when you, like, see a city and you're like, "What?"
what the fuck? It's been in this whole time?
Right. Yeah.
No.
Freaking American education.
It's getting worse every day. Oh my God. I'm so glad I had the education I had. I'm like, damn. I wouldn't even know contextual clues. I wouldn't know nothing.
I saw this video on TikTok of this little boy. He had a picture of Rosa Parks, and he was like, "This is Jurassic Park." He kept calling her Jurassic Park,
No.
and then his mom was like, "Rosa Parks?" He was like, "Did my teacher tell you that?"
Not that my teacher tell you that. Your teacher should've. Should've told you
It was just so funny how, like
about Jurassic Parks.
and then and then someone commented a picture of a dinosaur sitting on a bus.
I'm crying because no, what do you mean, sir?
Jurassic Park.
How old are you? Get your shit together.
He was only like 4 or something
Oh
like that.
my
He's a little
God, poor
boy.
bless his heart.
He's so cute. I don't even know you can see it. It's Rosa Parks. Well, that
Okay, yeah, it is Jurassic
is.
Parks. I was like,
That's Jurassic Park.
everybody's wrong.
What
Who is
timeline
that?
we in?
Mm-mm. I did find some Reddit. So I was looking on Reddit. First of all, oh, I think I already said this a lot.
Ooh.
There's so much on Reddit.
Honestly, it's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. My God, there's a post about interview processes. There's posts about maybe you going to the store, which Walmart is the safest Walmart. Anything.
Yeah. You want to know? Look it up on Reddit.
You want to know where to go for the pirated sites? Reddit.
Also, I heard, is Reddit is it a slut site?
What do you mean?
I've heard you should not trust a man that has Reddit on his phone. Why?
You shouldn't trust a man if he's breathing. I'll be honest.
Shouldn't trust a man.
Shouldn't trust a man. I trust a man one time.
Look where it got you. Your dog's dead now.
What?
Same.
A man killed my dog.
No, I blame every misfortune on a man.
Honestly, that wouldn't have happened if Kamala won.
Mm-mm.
It wouldn't have. She
Mm.
would have survived. She would have oh damn, a woman president finally.
Let me stick around.
No, for real. All right, so a lot of mine were like a relationship advice, and then well, Some of them are relationship advice and some of them are confessions. I'm gonna do the confessions first because, like, a
Ooh.
lot of my confessions are insane. Um,
I love when it's messy.
well, this one's not too messy, but it get messier. So this one's like, I regret not taking adulting seriously sooner. So it's like I look back at my 20s and I realized how much life could have been if I managed money better, built skills, or just planned ahead. Instead, I wasted time, made impulsive choices, and now I feel like I'm constantly catching up. Some days I wonder if I've ever felt like I'm on track, quote unquote. It has in quotation marks, or if adulting is just one big loop of regrets and lessons. I don't think it is. I think your 20s is for you to just figure out life.
Mhm. I agree. I think
Yeah.
everything's a learning lesson,
Mhm.
helps you develop, like
Yeah. Because obviously some of us weren't born with parents who have money, so yeah, it does feel like that because I guess because maybe you're seeing someone who could be, I don't know, what do you call that, a peer, who could be what, 28, 29, maybe they got, like, a good looking like, a nice little job.
mhm,
Getting a good job is actually now I realize it's a lot of networking and it's, like, who you know,
yeah,
especially at the young age. If you get, like, a
mhm,
entry level, you're making what, 28, maybe okay, how old are you when you get out of college? Like, 24? Technically 24, 25, and some of these people are getting
mhm,
jobs that, like, 30-year-olds can't even get.
yep.
That's
So,
networking.
it's a lot of who you know and who your parents know.
Yeah, who do you know, who your parents know, who your friends know, you're networking, and that's why they also encourage you to, like, get into, like, sororities and fraternities
Mhm.
for that same reason. So, I mean, you guys gotta understand, like, a lot of people get jobs because of who they know or who someone they know.
Yeah, not, like, solely based off their intelligence or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah, so don't
Yeah.
feel bad if, like, you're
Mhm,
trying to get something or, like, you're not where you're at in life. Because I literally got my last job because I knew somebody there, and that's the only reason why I got hired.
mhm.
I mean, I feel like I did pretty good at it, but that's another reason why you got hired. But yeah, it doesn't mean, like, you're not qualified, right? Also, that's another
Yeah,
reason. If you get, like, a job because someone else doesn't mean that you're not qualified.
no.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, they helped you get in the door, but you
Yes.
got yourself the job.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 that
Yeah.
too. So,
Mhm.
yeah, just take life look, take it day by day, baby.
I mean, it's easy to compare yourself to others, but,
Mhm.
like, would you know, like, looking back, like, if you had made all the correct choices, like, you wouldn't have those lessons now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You wanna be
To
who you be.
learn it later on,
Yeah.
so you'd put yourself maybe farther back.
Mhm.
Emotionally, I don't know.
What is it? The comparison, the thief of joy?
Mhm.
Being only in competition with yourself.
Amen.
I like that one. I thought that one was, like, really nice. I feel like a lot of people feel this way. They feel like they're not where they are or supposed to be in life, but who knows w
We're floating on a rock, y'all.
yeah, like, just enjoy it. Have a good
You
time.
know, what the fuck's the matter?
Girl, today could be your last day. Enjoy it.
We're at a war, but
No,
not
for
a war.
real. We're in, like, a unofficial war. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. I will say, though, I'm gonna admit this only to you, nobody else. I just saw this one post
Okay.
when they were like, when someone's like, "Oh, something about, like, if someone tries to, like, do missiles on us, right, how would we feel?" But then someone was like, "Y'all don't know geography." And I was like, "Wait, do I not know geography?" I was like, "Wait, no, that is a valid question. Are we not able to be missiled? We're not that far. Or is it because we don't have bases near us?" What's the reason? Because I was like, "I'm lost."
I got nothing. I wanna say
I feel like someone told me this a long, long time ago. I feel like I learned it in school. Why? But I don't remember.
I think
Do we even have geography? What class was that? Was it called geography?
I don't remember, but
I had math. I
I
had
had
math.
geography.
Oh, we did have. You're right. We did have it, but that was in middle school.
It was. That's
That's
when
was
it
up,
ended. Honestly, I wanna say California can be hit.
but not Florida, huh?
I think I don't but I also don't think that those are the targets. I think if they were to target things, it would be like our farms, our, like, bases.
Yeah, I feel like the
It's
Metropolitan. Metropolitan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would think they would go for more, like,
Mhm.
populated areas.
I'm gonna have to
I
Google
don't
it 'cause I'm
know.
trying to
I
figure
hate
out,
to
like,
get into the
why
mind of it.
someone has to tell us, 'cause I don't know. 'Cause I was, like, thinking to myself, "Yeah, why hasn't nobody tried to attack us other than, like, the airplanes?" I don't know.
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's
Hold on,
nice.
let me
It's
first of all,
nice.
we we only we don't know that someone has tried to attack us, right?
No.
So,
Oh.
like, maybe it's happened, but the government kept it from being spread to
Not me being in
prevent
the dark.
panic. I mean, they don't tell us anything that's going on, honestly.
No.
Everything's fake. And I mean,
I hate it.
9/11, there's rumors that that was an inside job anyways.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
And then things in the Epstein files lean towards it being an inside job.
Oh, you read some more? Or you saw some stuff? Some more stuff?
Yeah.
I stopped looking at it. I couldn't. For what? What am I looking at it for? Nothing's happening.
Mhm.
Why am I getting interest? If nobody's going to jail, I don't care.
Honestly.
No, I care about the victims, but I don't. Other than that, I'm not gonna be outraged.
You know what I also don't understand? I hate talking. I mean, I don't want to talk about this anymore because it's like so depressing.
Mhm.
But like when there's like congressional hearings, what the fuck's the point of those? They just sit there and they just talk shit to each other?
Yes! And the person goes home. Nothing happens.
Right.
Not us wasting time. What are we doing?
So was it like taxpayer money keeping the lights on for y'all to argue at each other for a minute?
Right. What is this,
Like,
foreplay?
honestly, like nothing developed off of this.
No, nothing. In the Marvels, they lost their home base when they got congressional hearing.
Yeah.
They split them up. Heroes have more oversight than whatever.
Mm.
Goodness. Another confession.
Hell yeah.
I do effective work for about 30 minutes a week. The rest I just do my house chores. I'm guessing this is someone who works from home. I've been there, baby. That sounds like a pleasure. But they were like, I've been working for a tech project for 3+ years, and during the first year, I did my work right, putting in effort, and also working all my hours, so like 9 to 6. But like, I guess I didn't get a raise, so for about a year and a half, so didn't really put no more work in, and so for the second year, I just lost interest, I lost enthusiasm, and I just started doing my work, the bare minimum as possible. And so every time I get, a performance review, I get a good feedback and I do as little as I want. And I just calculate that I do effective work for about 30 minutes a week. And then I just feel really guilty about it. But now I don't care anymore. I would say I do probably about like 5 hours of effective work.
A week?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm working too hard.
No, for real. I think for certain jobs, I mean, obviously, if I was working at what? I don't know, Ross, obviously, I'm working.
Mhm.
But a lot of these jobs,
Mhm.
we don't need to be there for 8 hours. But they want us to there to be busy. I mean, I can look busy. I don't mind. I can look busy, but we can get our work done effectively in like 5 hours.
Right.
We don't need to be having 5, 6 touch ups on the same thing.
I will say I love when I can run away from my computer and just like make a coffee for like
No, for real. I
yeah.
get to poop in silence, in
Right.
peace. I don't have to worry about. Oh my god, they're gonna smell this
Right.
because this is stinking.
Right. You know what's also fun is like if
Right.
you have to like pass gas or something,
Right.
you don't have to hold it. So like you don't feel like shit. Like
Yeah.
you're just like, "Ah, I'll just let it go."
Now I just let it go because I don't want to be in my office and I get a little upset. So I just fart and I want somebody to say something to me.
I think honestly the older I've gotten, the more I've been like that. I'm like, I don't want to be uncomfy. I'm just gonna let it go.
And no one's gonna say anything to you.
Right?
Just gonna smell like, "Oh my god, what's that smell?" Me?
And
Send me home.
my tummy hurts.
I will eat a whole piece of cheese and air everything out.
I'm being so brave by being here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take me as I am, but don't take me at all.
Oh.
Um, so, okay, here's another one that kinda, like, pissed me off,
Oh,
but
what?
it's a confession.
Okay.
A girl I used to know is offering herself to me in exchange for money.
Oh,
All right. We used to work together, but she moved to a better job. She was always a little bit flirty with me, but I valued our friendship more. Okay, cool. Recently we got in contact again because of the common friend and our interactions were about catching up and remembering the old days until we started talking about more about the private lives and she told me that she ended a very abusive romance with a female. But that caught me by surprise then. But what really threw me off balance was that at some point she offered herself to me in exchange for financial assistance. I think it started as a joke, but after she told me she was being serious, I just didn't get it. And she's making enough money to not be in a bad situation. So I still talk to her and I'm pretending she to think that she's joking with me, but I know she's serious. So my confession is at some point was I was tempted to accept it, but pulled myself together and decided to just not talk to her again. But I feel bad. At the same time, we used to be friends and it's tearing me apart what she's going through. But how can I help her? Should I? Or I fear that she might get offended. Why not just give her the money and say, hey, you ain't got to spread your legs for me.
I contemplated it, but I was like, nah. What? I don't. I feel like he had to put something into the conversation for her to even offer that.
You think so?
I feel
Well,
like
no,
he's
him
giving very
finally
pick me.
yeah. And he's like, "What do I do?" Give her the money.
He's like, all these women want my dick. Like, no.
No.
I think he's lying.
That had to be hard for her to be like, "Hey, I'm just in exchange for a little bit of change."
Especially to go to a man?
Yeah, someone you know, or maybe that's why she felt comfortable.
Mm.
Someone I knew. I mean, she probably thought it could be worse.
And he was obviously down for it because
Yeah, he apparently contemplated it, but stopped.
do you think he brought it up?
It probably was like a conversation about, oh my god, all these OF girls and no, because he probably would have been like downing them. So I don't think he brought it up.
Hmm.
There had to be something skidding along the lines.
Speaking of, did you know OnlyFans is the highest paid career in the United States?
Hell yeah.
Right? Anyways,
Damn, I gotta switch career.
honestly.
Fuck. If I could just get over it. My little anxiety. Goddamn. I should just put a mask on and just say fuck it. Like I don't know.
People love mystery.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And man, if you're making the money, who's paying for this? And these a lot of people getting laid off. Who's paying for the OF?
Right? I think it's a lot of um I don't know. You know who I picture on OnlyFans is
Mm,
like the like dirty old white men.
yeah. And like their wife is in the next room.
Yeah,
Weird.
exactly. Exactly like that. Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Don't piss me off. Um, and then another one I have was this one, another man. I have a son in another country that only few people know about. Some other man thinks he is the father.
I think he is the father.
The other man?
Yeah.
What, you think so?
I mean,
All right, hold on. So I'm from the NYC in my 30s. Why does he put that he's Ecuadorian?
okay.
I don't know why that matters. I don't know. I don't know. NYC Ecuadorian. Okay. So the underworld and the elite. Again, I don't know why that matters. In 2017, after an awful breakup, I joined my brother's last minute trip. Also that's a lot of like typos and shit in here, so I'm gonna try my best to like read it, but I might get caught up. So I'm sorry. So and trips never really so again, our trips never really change. Our trips never change really. R-A-R-E. What I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. We hit the beach, we get goddamn, we get an Airbnb and other drugs and hookers. Okay. Hey, after a breakup, why not? You're in a different country, why not? You can get some hookers. Okay. Breakup was tough. 5 years. I was playing my life together with her. Why that matters, I have no idea. The girl was very sweet, but the girl that he took to one of the hookers, he said we ordered drugs and the girl was very beautiful and very sweet. She talked and listened to me. She has a boyfriend, but the dealer was a hold on her. But the dealer has a hold on her. I'm guessing her boyfriend is the dealer. And he sleeps with her. And also, if the price is right, she will sell her body to the customers. So it was a dealer's boyfriend. They got the drugs.
Okay.
Dealer's girlfriend. She sometimes sells her body. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So he and her have sex, but he didn't use a condom. Now, I don't know what happened, what the conversation was. He said that, like, I guess he said that he asked her to let her not do with the condom, and I guess she said yes. He said he finished inside of her, and she asked if I did, and I said no. It must have been small, because I'm like, no, you know something inside of you.
He just
Unless it's
told
like
on himself. Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
the girls who know.
Yep.
I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And then 2 months later, she apparently hits him up on Snapchat. Why the dealer's girlfriend got your Snapchat?
Right?
A dealer in a foreign country? Girlfriend? Okay. Hit him up on Snapchat saying, "Hey, did you come inside me?" And he said, "Yes." And then she's like, "That's all I want to know." And then he's like, "I pressured her a bit, and she finally told me that she's pregnant and she's keeping it." And she also said that I'm the only one she's had unprotected sex with, and she doesn't even have unprotected sex with her boyfriend.
The fuck?
I don't know, baby. And so she said, "Don't contact her." And then she said, "Don't call her or nothing." She said that she got it. She don't. And he said he tried to offer her money. He said no. She said no to the money. So apparently he's got a kid out there. Um, that another man is raising. I wonder if maybe he's brown skinned. That's why he kept saying that he was Ecuadorian. Because if they were, where were they? In Guatemala. What color are they in Guatemala? Who's over there? Where is that?
Asia?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Where is
Geography.
Oh my god.
We need here,
Full circle, baby. Where is that country at?
Where is that country?
Hell yeah.
Who's that Pokemon? Okay.
Pikachu.
Mala. Central America.
Central America. Okay. Would not have guessed that.
What am I looking for?
Who lives there? Guatemalans?
Why do I
Well,
get
they
a lot
have
about
Guatemala.
Buddha?
So they're a little bit brown skin.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's why he put that. He's brown skin.
Okay.
So I guess a baby brown skin.
We don't judge, brother. You don't have to tell us.
You know what? That happened a lot. They were saying there was a lot of kids born. Was that World War II, where a lot of those men went to service,
Oh.
and there's a lot of kids born to unwed mothers in the
Mhm.
UK and other countries, and so like there's a lot of people who have half siblings.
I'd believe that. I would believe that.
There's a lot, there's a lot of half Americans out there.
Leave it to a man.
That's insane.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Also, I had learned from a man who used to serve. He was saying like a lot of times you be hearing stuff in the barracks.
Like fucking?
Yeah.
Like men on men?
Yeah.
Mm.
You just wake up and I guess you hear the chains clacking. What's it? I need a chain. What does it sound like? When you have those like what are those things called? Your tags?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, gee.
I don't know how you make the sound. I
Right.
don't know. But they just be clacking. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, if you hang around a man long enough, he'll tell you about what other men are doing. It's wild. And they just tell you. They don't even think it's like bad a lot of time. They just be telling you shit. You realize
They
that?
just tell you like straight face. They're just
No,
like,
for
this is a
real.
fact. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay. Y'all okay?
What else? You just keep asking questions.
No, for real. And then they get tired of talking, like, ugh, I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm like, damn.
I love it when my boyfriend's friends get drunk.
Yeah.
Just keep asking questions.
No, for you learn the craziest of things about men.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh,
Real bonding.
they're funny.
Mhm.
Y'all be doing stuff.
They're just gals once you get them a little drunk.
They're the gossipiest and they're messy.
They are. They're so messy.
You get a man drunk?
Yeah. Mhm.
Maybe you learn everybody's tea.
Everybody's in.
Everybody's business. I'm like, you're a messy little boots, aren't you?
You ain't got no loyalty.
That's what happens. That's when you get all the tea when you get a man drunk. Yes. You're like, damn. and then they be forgetting like they told you some shit. They're like, damn, I told you that. Yeah. Yeah, you did. You big mouth. You big mouth self.
You sure did. With your whole chest.
Whole chest. And laugh too. You laugh because Jimmy's girlfriend cheated on him. What?
Why is that funny?
Oh my God. And then we found out she had what is it, herpes? And we all laughed.
Not the hurt.
They'll tell you some diabolical shit and just be like, and then we laughed. I'm like, bro, you're a victim. It's crazy. All right, so here's my last one, my last confession.
Okay.
And I feel like this is kind of cool.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would like this one. I am living two separate lives, and I don't know which is my real one. Everyone knows me. Would probably describe me as the same way: quiet, good student, responsible, the kind of girl parents trust and teachers praise. My life looks very normal from the outside, and honestly, most of the time it is. But there's something I've been hiding for months now. A while ago, I matched with a guy from another city on Tinder. And at first, it was just normal chatting, nothing serious. Somehow, the conversation kept going. And one day, I did something that still feels strange to admit. I took a train to his city just to see him. You know what? I've never been on a train.
I've been on a train. They're kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure people that ride trains daily don't think that, but
Yeah, I've never been on a train or the subway. I went to New York. We just walked. We didn't go on the subway. I wanted to do it, but I don't know why we didn't do it. No, I don't think my mom wanted to. That's not even her note down. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. I told everyone at home that I was traveling for something related to college. First of all, if you're meeting a stranger somewhere, don't tell nobody.
why?
Tell people. Tell someone.
You gotta tell everybody. Like,
Yeah, you're meeting
set
someone.
your pin. Yeah.
Tell someone.
Just
Be smart and dumb at the same time.
yeah. Make sure both, please.
Okay. And so when I got there, I realized he wasn't alone. A few of his friends were there too. I should have probably left at that moment, but I didn't. I stayed. That night turned into something I'd never imagined myself doing.
Queen.
I won't go into details, but it was messy, impulsive, and completely different. Why not? Where are the details at? I love it.
What happened?
No, for real, tell us.
Right.
I am a visual learner.
Right.
Maybe put some photos on there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get the context clues.
I did not get it. What do you mean messy? Messy? See, this is why I need pictures.
Right.
Impulsive and completely different from the person everyone thinks I am. At that same time, my mind almost went quiet. It felt like I stepped outside of my normal life for a few hours. The next morning, I took the train home like nothing happened. By the time I walked back into my house, I was the same, quote, good girl again, unquote. The worst part is that it didn't end there. For once, every once in a while, I go back, same city, same people.
Oh.
And then I return home to my normal life, and no one has any idea. Sometimes I honestly don't know which version of me is the real one.
Can't you have both?
Right? Can't you just be like a nice person, a good girl, and then like you just go and get your shit wrecked? Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming this was happening.
What's wrong with getting fucked and being a good person?
A few friends. Is it 3 or 4? How many in total?
That's true. How many are there?
Let me go back and let me see.
I mean, it's not that for her, but
Okay, obviously there's one. That's the guy you match with. And
Yeah.
a few is, to me, I learned in school, a few is 3.
If you wanted to say 2, you'd say a couple.
All right. So that's 4.
Oh my god.
God, that's too much.
That kind of seems like a lot.
Yeah, go.
Try anything once.
No, I'll try anything once, but I just know me 4.
Seems overwhelming,
It seems
right?
like too much. I feel like I get sore. I'm reading this book
Do you think you take all?
at the same time.
No.
Okay,
But I mean
4. Okay, think about this. Okay, girl math. 4. Obviously, 1 hole here,
mhm.
1 in the back, 1 in the front. That's
Y
3.
you don't think they're doing triple.
So then 2 in the front, 1 in the back, 1 up here. Oh my god, that's too much going on. I'll be overstimulated.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you gotta be really careful because you can't 'cause you're doing 2 in the front at the same time.
And if you're being touched by multiple people at one time, that's just too many hands.
That's a lot of hands. I don't know. I think for me, 2.
Unrelated, but I saw something against my will the other day.
I hate
It's
that for you.
have you heard of I don't even know her she's a porn star.
Okay.
Bonnie something?
No.
I don't I don't know what it was, but there was like these guys were waiting in line for it was called a meet and eat. Someone like walked up to them and they're like, "Are you in line for this?"
Yeah.
And like the guy was just like quiet.
I meet and eat. Who eating? Eating what?
I think I think this girl fucked like 1,000 guys at one time.
Do we not get no tests?
I'm sure she did.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure she made her bag from it.
Hell yeah.
I I don't think it's a move I would make.
That's a lot.
That seems excessive, especially because like the men that were in the line, they did not look nice.
Ew.
No,
Do
no,
you look clean?
no,
Mm.
no.
Mm-mm. That's my thing now. I think I need you to be very hygienic. I don't think I want a man who's like half hygienic.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, like what like you know what you need to do. Brush your teeth, wash your face.
Yeah,
Make sure you don't have any, shit on your ass.
it's the goal.
Yeah.
Mommy didn't wipe you today, huh?
What? So there's this
Uh,
thing that I do with my friend where like sometimes I call him a good boy, but I think we take it too far and then like it's kind of like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a good boy, mommy, and I'm like, yeah, you're a good boy, baby, and but then like, but then like,
mommy.
no, for real, but then like we'll stop. And we're like, wait, this is too far. It becomes awkward. We go too far. But we do this all the time, though. We do it all the time, and then we're like, ugh.
Why do you do that?
Cringe. I don't know why we do that. And I think it's because I love a good challenge. I will take it too far with him. And just see if he can break. But then sometimes I be breaking. I'm like,
Mhm.
ugh, what? I'm disgusted. All right, we have come to the end of the show. I want to thank you guys so much for joining. I did forget. Oh my god, can you please like and subscribe? I keep forgetting to tell you guys at the beginning. One of these,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it again.
Mm.
But please like and subscribe. It really does help the show. And thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next Monday. Bye.
Bye.